I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bougie biatch.
I was so ashamed of the way I felt because I have a very privileged upbringing.
Despite health worries, Cara Delevigne attended an extravagant Halloween party with other A-listers. Is Cara taking substances, or is she partying too hard? Before we begin, leave your like, subscribe to Celebrity Pop, and turn on notifications to stay up to date on the latest gossip. Cara Delevigne had to cancel her plans to go to a big Halloween party early Sunday morning because she was sick. Page 6 was informed by an eyewitness that the model, dressed as a clown, left the Halloween bash at about 2 a.m. The party was hosted at the Standard Highlines Boom Boom Room, which is located on the hotel's top level. The legend states that Cara brought a large group of friends, was in high spirits, and was disguised as a clown. Before the event, she apparently spent some time with the party's host, Jeremey O. Even though she didn't drink any alcohol, she likely had a good time dancing to the music from the Sudan Archives. A number of well-known people, such as Anthony Porowski, Mark Ronson, Grace Gummer, Emily Ratajkowski, Derek Blasberg, Simon Huck, and Prabal Gurung were there. Just after celebrating her 30th birthday in September, she was seen arriving at Van Nuys Airport in Los Angeles without footwear. A stunning but somewhat fragile Cara was seen smoking cigarettes, fumbling with her phone, and erratically strolling her dog across the airport tarmac. She was seen again sitting in the front passenger seat of a very quick SUV. After Margot Robbie, star of Only Murders in the Building, was seen leaving Delevingne's house in tears, people began to worry. She made a major gaffe by not showing up to the Fashion Week launch party for her Karl Lagerfeld collab. Her strange behavior on the red carpet at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards may have been influenced by the fact that she was extremely drunk the night before at a party in New York City. She seemed ill on Jimmy Fallon's The Tonight Show because she shook her hands constantly, spoke fast, and got out of her chair many times throughout the interview. The model's friends have reportedly been begging her for help with her mental health and substance abuse problems. Delevigne attended events during Paris Fashion Week at the end of September, and she looked absolutely lovely the whole time. This beautiful woman just showed up at the MIPCOM 2022 Fremantle photo call in Cannes. Her loved ones worry that she may refuse to admit that she has a substance problem, though. However, she has no qualms about admitting that she has used substances in the past.
For me, it was realizing that I shouldn't be ashamed of feeling these things. And
the public doubts the model because of her mother's drug addiction. Her fans are understandably concerned for Cara Delevingne's welfare after seeing her odd behavior at the airport. Photographers caught the 30-year-old Carnival Row star driving through Los Angeles traffic with her feet hanging out the rear window of a Chevy Suburban. After a 2-hour delay, the model and her dog Alfie eventually boarded J private airplane. The model wore a Britney Spears t-shirt, green, yellow, and red striped black joggers, and bright yellow socks on her bare feet. According to the Daily Mail, there were 2 males with striped shirts. After 45 minutes, Delevigne and her dog departed the plane, indicating that plans had changed. We've yet to determine whether she voluntarily embarked on this trip or if she was forced to leave. As they went back to the runway, the model's nerves were clear because she kept dropping her phone. After a member of Cara Delevingne's team talked with airport security, the bags were brought back to the SUV. She quickly got in the car and left, abandoning everyone else. Most viewers of Only Murders in the Building and other media outlets were not impressed by the celebrity's cameo. Concerned comments from Cara Delevingne's many followers have begun to appear on the internet. Comments like, "I honestly feel for her," and "Will someone please check on Cara Delevigne for the love of God," are all over the internet. Some other users said, "I adore Cara Delevigne with everything that I have. If she really does feel totally alone and terrified for the first time in her life, maybe she might benefit from a new beginning away from the film industry, where loving friends and family would welcome her. It's possible that working in Hollywood's film business is a sad experience." One of the actress's fans recently said, "Something is genuinely wrong with Cara Delevigne, and I'm honestly sincerely frightened for her." One of the most obvious photos out there are the ones where Margot Robbie looks distressed after leaving Cara Delevingne's house. Paparazzi saw Margot Robbie leaving Cara Delevingne's residence. The 32-year-old Barbie star seemed to be sniffling and wiping her eyes as 5 o'clock approached. A witness at the scene reported seeing the model's sister, Poppy Delevingne, at the residence at about 11 a.m. before she drove away in a black SUV. Nobody knows if Robbie and Poppy spent the entire week at Cara's apartment after her strange behavior at Van Nuys Airport made people worry. On the 5th of September, 2 hours late, Cara boarded J Aircraft Z. Her socks without shoes were also something more to talk about. The actress from Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets exited the plane after 45 minutes. Even though she was having trouble keeping her phone from falling out of her hands, she left in the same sport utility vehicle she'd come in. Cara was also late for the presentation of her Karl Lagerfeld-inspired collection. The Only Murders in the Building actors did not bring her to the 2022 Emmys on Monday night. On the red carpet at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards in July, Cara and Megan Thee Stallion sparked a scene. In an interview with Jimmy Fallon the following month, Cara was proud to call herself a hype woman.
And going like, yeah, go, like, you know, it's hyping her up. Being a hype woman.
The Daily Telegraph interviewed the Londoner model and had nothing but glowing words for the Oscar candidate from 2017. The Brit described her as very diligent and stated, "I admire her." Robbie and Cara have been close since both starred in Suicide Squad in 2016. They celebrated Cara for 1 month in August, bringing all of her friends and family, including Sienna Miller. Despite this, rumors concerning her health have continued, and last year there were a lot of signs about Cara's current state. Cara Delevigne fell off the stage at Leah McSweeney's Halloween bash. Page 6 has obtained exclusive footage from Saturday night's Azalea Banks concert, showing Cara tripping and being quickly rescued by the show's staff. After 2 and 2, Delevigne rose to her feet, bowed to Banks, and was subsequently embraced by the rapper. According to reports, the 29-year-old model got heavily drunk at a party held at New York's The Box. According to one eyewitness, everyone at the wild party was drunk. Page 6 has reached out to Delevingne's representatives for comment, but they've not responded so far. At 2 a.m., Banks began her show, which lasted for 1 hour and 5 minutes and featured songs 1991, Six Flags, and Anna Wintour. The 30-year-old Banks complained, claiming that the crowd was gaslighting her and labeling her as homophobic for criticizing Dave Chappelle's handling of transgender people. After declaring all these people are gay in secret, the performer moved on to the following song. McSweeney, who was 39 then, attended the 1995 Video Music Awards dressed as Madonna and wearing a Tom Ford for Gucci Moon Man. Page 6 claims that when Williams showed up at the book party, stars Alison Singer and Lucas de Lesseps had the pack to leave. Despite this, she did a fantastic job as host and was present throughout the entire event. As far as we know, Cara Delevigne no longer partakes in substance abuse. They celebrated Halloween without alcohol, and neither she nor her ex-girlfriend Amber Heard drank. One rumor has it that Heard has traveled to Spain. Page 6 claims that English model Cara Delevigne attended a Halloween party on Sunday morning filled with celebrities, even though she was concerned about her health. Cara Delevigne has been quite forthright with the public about her struggles with substance abuse and suicidal thoughts. Reportedly, she did not engage in alcoholic drinks, but still danced the night away at the Halloween party. Aquaman's actress Amber Heard, while she was married to Johnny Depp, was rumored to be having an affair with Cara Delevigne. There's more going on in their relationship that may be considered problematic. After her ex-husband Johnny Depp went on trial for defamation, Amber Heard ran to the Spanish island of Mallorca to escape the public eye. A portrait of Amber Heard was taken in the sleepy town of Costix. After vanishing from view in Spain, she was seen in London with her then 1-year-old daughter, Unag Page. The first warning signs were seen in September, when Delevigne was spotted arriving at the Los Angeles Van Nuys airport in a sloppy condition and barefoot. The model was observed pacing crazily on the tarmac with her dog while looking pale and fatigued. She was also seen smoking cigarettes at an alarming pace and repeatedly dropping her phone. Worried fans had already enough to deal with when their closest friend, Margot Robbie, was seen weeping hours after Delevigne departed the house. Some people couldn't understand why she didn't show up to the party celebrating her partnership with Karl Lagerfeld. Friends and relatives of Cara Delevigne asked her to get therapy in the middle of September following a series of weird episodes. While she has admitted to using substances in the past, her friends are concerned that she's not discussed her current difficulties with substance misuse. Since the model's mother struggled with substance abuse, fans are particularly concerned about her safety. Is Cara Delevigne okay, or is something really wrong with her? Tell us what you think in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe to Celebrity Pop. Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay up to date on the latest gossip.